What's going on? This is Wing, and I want to just start this game for the longest time. This is MS Saga, A New Dawn. If you don't know what this game is, whoops, damn. Alright, I ain't spoil anything. If you don't know what this game is, we're gonna start a new game. This is a Gundam game, but it's an RPG Gundam game. I think I would say it's actually the first RPG Gundam game they ever made. If you're counting the Super Robot was it Tensei? I don't know if that came out before this, but this was the first Gundam game first RPG Gundam game I ever came across. So you know what I'll do when it comes to RPG games. I'm gonna delete that, and then I'll put my name. Now this game, they said this game can go for like 45 to 60 hours. I think 45. Let me check before. $40 to 50 hours. Alright? But you know me. I'm a kind of a beast when it comes to RPG games, right? Which I should finish some RPG games. Like I have Digital Devil Saga. I haven't beaten on my channel yet. I've beaten that game several times. And I'm trying to get the last mantras because I'm trying to do something for Digital Devil Saga 1 before I head to 2. However, I can beat that game at any time. I'm actually strong enough to beat that game. What else? I kind of wanted to play Legend of Legaia because I've never beaten that game. And I have a game called Monarch, which I've never beaten the game either. And Lost Dimensions, which I think I should get back on that game and beat. I'm actually doing good in Lost Dimensions, but I kind of like fell off when I started playing way too many games. And then there's Final Fantasy Tactics, but I don't know. Even though that's like one of my favorite tactics games, I just wasn't in the tactics moves as of late. But we're gonna start with this. So if I had let the demo play, you would see this intro. An energy surge engulfed the earth. Everything was destroyed. Mankind called this the Great Fall. And then there's an intro. I'm gonna let this intro play. Yeah, like I said on my playthrough of Federation vs. Xeon, I did say that there was a Gundam game that used SD Gundams, and those SD Gundams was tall as hell, as you're seeing right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this intro song. It does get godlike later on. A Cubile? This is where our fight begins. We'll never get back to what we lost. But I've made up my mind, no matter what it takes, the black mobile suit will pay. G System 01 Core. Oh, that's a gym.
So this is a mobile suit? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, the G system's really something. I had no idea you could make such huge things with it.
Does this mean we're really going after them?
Of course. That's why we made this.
I knew it. I'm with you.
Did you feel that?
Behind you!
Azaku 1.
A mobile suit? How the heck did it get in here?
Who cares? What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight, that's what!
No way! We gotta get out of here! Now!
Take it easy, Fritz. But nothing. We've got to get through this! Fritz, I don't know how to pilot this thing. Come on, give me a hand.
Me? How?
The manual Marie gave us. Remember? Flip through it, come on!
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Fritz.
Alright. Use the left analog stick to move your mobile suit. Alright. So this right here is a little bit important because I was going to play this on PCSX2, which is the emulator on Windows or PS2 games. But since my left analog stick is something that always messes up, right? I decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna play it off my regular PS2. Since I already have the disc and yada yada yada. I wanted to play off the PC because I can get this up to like 720p to maybe 1080p. That way it'll look better. But right now, I mean, it is like 720p, like, you know, but it's stretched. Well, the screen is 720p, but this is really like 480p. That's one thing. Another thing, even though they said we can move with the left analog stick, this game does use a D-pad. But I'm not sure if this game would have like events where it's like time bombs or maybe side quest that requires me to get to certain areas at a certain time. But that's why I opt to be on the PS2. But anyways, the further you push the left analog stick, the faster your mobile suit will move. And I forgot this was voice acting until we get to this part. I mean, there's voice acting throughout the game, but there's like a lot of the dialogue during battle is no voice acting. The left analog stick Okay, I'll give it I'll try it out. How about that? I'll give it a try. So I'm using the D-pad, and this is how to move into the D-pad. Left analog stick, I move like this. Alright, let's fight this Zaku. It still looks good though. Just as I thought, a G system been activated. This isn't what we're after, but it'll make a nice gift for the boss. You there, hand it over. No, wait, you want my mobile suit? Come and get it. So you're a tough guy, huh? Last mistake you ever made, punk. I get they was trying to make like the main character cool, but the fact that he has like different color eyes, it's like, yeah. It's like, it's giving me my first anime vibes. Alright, quick. Select fight from the battle menu. You can attack him with the head Vulcan. The head Vulcan. Is that the only weapon I got? You can also punch him. But you'll have to get in close, and you could get counterattacked. So the Vulcan is weak, but it's safe to use, while punching is more powerful. So risky as well. Decisions. Alright. Head Vulcan. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Oh, to give you a breakdown, right? Alright. They're probably gonna say later on. So, on the top right, it says Zaku and it says melee. That lets you know what type of attacks he's gonna do. Sometimes, like, yeah, M-A-L stands for melee, right? When it goes to range, it's R-E-G, R-E-N-G. What else? For super, well, I think for super, no, matter of fact, I'm saying for super. For tech skills, will be in RPG language, it'll be magic, but since we're using mobile suits, it'll be like chaff grenades, it'll be grenades, it'll be boost, it'll be defense up, right? So it'll say TEC, and then for like supers, right? It'll be boost, like the one I got, but it's blocked out. Bomb. Nice. That hurt. I get the counter. He right now he's on range, so you know what? I'm gonna do knuckle. Down you go. Okay, we got a Zaku, a machine gun, and an iron axe. And we score ourselves a Zaku, right? Good. Ew. Did I beat him? Who was that guy anyways? I wonder if he was one of them. Yeah, you did it. Are you hurt? No, just a bit shaken up. That was awesome. You won your first victory. That don't make no sense. That's what I said. You won your first fight. Yeah, well, this mobile suit had a lot to do with it. Yeah, but so did you. You're the man. Ah, listen to you. Just a minute ago, you were about to wet your pants. Yeah, well, anyways. I guess the question is, what do we do now? We better talk to Marie. Buried a fossil? Do we have to? If all you do is complain, I might as well leave you here. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on a sec. There's something I want to do first. You see Saku one. Surprised? It's the mobile suit just beat. I fixed it up a bit, and now it works. Now I can fight with you. You count on me, bro. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Don't forget to equip the weapon you picked up. Call up the menu with the triangle and choose equipped. Alright. Oh yeah. If you ever played Mega Man Battle Network, this is just like this. You can enlarge this. I forgot how. But what goes in here are weapons and shields. I think that's it. I remember doing this, right? And I don't know. Oh. Let me see if I can do it. Head vocally. Yeah, Zaku 1 and Iron Axe. Like, why can't I do anything with it? Lex weapon? Oh, inventory. Alright, gotcha. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna give you the Zaku machine gun. I should give myself the Iron Axe for now. Just from right now until I get me a beam saber. I think we could farm over here, right? Over here. G-system shut down. But it appears that they've been damaged into battle with the Zaku. Guess not. Okay, I may have to mute for a bit. Alright, we're back. So what I was about to say. The ENC in the top left, if you ever played games like Devil Summoner, how like let me see. Maybe not Devil Summoner. Does Devil Summoner have that? I can't remember. But it'll have like an icon where it'll go like blue, then it'll go to green, then the yellow, then the red. That'll determine like when it goes red, you're getting a fight, a battle. I'm gonna thoroughly check this thing. Alright, repair kit. Repair kits. Repair kits are they're like in RPG game language. They're like potions. PS2. See how it goes to yellow now? It's supposed to be red in that fight. Alright. We're fighting tanks? They can't counterattack, so hit them with all you got. Don't get carried away though. If one of your mobile suits' HP starts running out, use a repair kit, repair technique, or use a repair kit to recover. Gotcha. Iron Axe does a lot of damage. Damn. Gun. That's a Magellan, right? How'd you miss? So, like I said, like, the only song I don't like is the intro. Well, all the other songs in this game, pretty good. And every time you go to the save point, I think you're supposed to recover. Alright. Alright, we're back. I just had to wait till the noise dissipate. Well, noise went away. Yeah, we do. Every time you go to a save point, you do recover. Cause look at my HP. You do recover HP. So that's good. Alright. We could stay here and farm for a bit. Yeah, I want to do that. Because we're about to go to another level anyway. The other turns red on the top left. Sometimes when it's yellow, then yeah, the fight. Every time there's a close-up, whenever an attack happens, then yeah, that's gonna be a critical. Alright, there's 16. I mean, we could just leave out and go to Marie. Because if all we're gonna do is fight tanks, and they're not gonna give us much. We're on 14 right now. They're only giving us 2 XP. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, let me see something. What's your technique? Repair? Oh, you got repair, so you're a healer. I don't have anything yet. Alright. every difficult RPG, you have to level grind. And I'm saying that because this is one of those RPGs that is difficult. I know that firsthand. Alright, let's go. These things are nothing, but when we start getting to like the Zakus and stuff like that, but close-up view is critical, and the last hit. Got another repair kit. But we can save at Marie's. Wait, will we armor kit upgrade? What's this armor kit upgrade does? Increases a single mobile suit's durability level. Alright. We don't have an easy road ahead of us. I know. We may be in the middle of nowhere now, but it's only a matter of time before mobile suits start showing up in the rest of the world. Yeah, I know. Are you sure you want to do this? You know I don't want to fight. So, I'm going to make them pay for what they did to Miss Natalie and the other kids. Right? Alright, we'll do this together. We have a long fight ahead of us, but so long as we stick together, there's nothing we can't do.
Head north. That's the way to Marie's place.
Marie's place? Oh.
Alright. He said head north. That's the way to Marie's place. Unlike some RPGs, you can't save. You can't really save in the outer world, so I think. Nah, I don't think Breath of Fire does that. There's one RPG that does it. I can't come out. I don't remember. He's right over here. Huh? Let me see. Energy like this. Let's see if we can get a fight going. Oh, 3? Done. This should be 3 XP. Yeah, it was 3. So the tanks give us 1 XP apiece. for now. Alright, one more time and we can get the level up. I'm gonna hope that we don't use a repair kit or something. More red. Here you go. Why are you being cheap? Wait, it's a different one. I'm gonna die the same anyway. There we go. Wingless learns a new boost attack. Called Boost Attack. Fritz learned a new boost attack called Shoot All. I wonder, does that? Nah, it doesn't recover everybody. Let's go over here. Hey Fritz, you think Marie will be surprised when she sees our mobile suits? Surprise? More like she'll throw a hissy fit. I heard that. Who's gonna throw a hissy fit? Oh no. Here comes Miss Fossil. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop calling me that. You seriously overestimated my age, young boy. Maker can't work miracles. Why don't you show us your real face if you're so young? You know what curiosity did to the cat. Yo, you old and you know it. Stop fooling yourself. I'm not half as old as you think. Don't make me repeat myself. Anyway, we shouldn't be wasting time on such matters. There's something I need to tell you. Follow me. I hate my mobile suit over there. This yard isn't big enough for two of them. Come on, we better hurry. You know how she gets when we're late. Alright, there's a couple of chests here. One over here. One over here. There's one... I think one over here, right? There's one over here. There's one over here. GPS system. Teleport to a previous visited town, or so it's fast travel. The drink recovers TP. That's our technique. Gauge. Alright, I don't want... Let me check this. Sometimes... There we go. Armor upgrade kit. Sometimes I like to save the armor upgrade. Alright. Before we go in, isn't there something over here? Hold on. Welcome back. So you finally have your own mobile suit. Yeah, thanks to you, Marie. It's not me. It's the hard work you two put in. Wow, was that a compliment? Marie, you had something to tell us, right? Patient as ever. Very well, take a look at this screen.
There's so many lights.
Do you know what they are?
Mobile suits?
Exactly. Each light represents a single suit.
But there's so many of them.
That's the power of the G system. Even you were able to harness it. But this production speed, it's off the charts. I don't like the looks of this. Not one bit.
So what should we do now? There are far too many of them. Finding the one you want will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm stumbling upon the words just because like these are lines that I would hear like in the older cartoons and stuff like that. So it's like whenever I watched like Attack on Titan and Psycho Pass and Ghost in the Shell, the dialogues, they flow so much better because they use like they have realistic dialogue, you know. Well, I'm still not giving up. After what happened to Miss Natalie and all my friends, someone's gonna pay. So you made your mind. Your mind is set. See how like I'll just come up with the dialogue on the fly. Very well. Take this letter. Receive Marie's introduction. What does it say? It's a letter of introduction to the unicorns. You're going to need the power of the G system sooner or later. And the unicorns are the ones that watch over them. Unicorns, huh? So where do we find them? Head east to the village of Angelia? And show the letter to Constable Ox of the Unicorns. I'm sure he'll agree to help. So that's it, right? We can check in here. I think we could sleep here, right? For free? Yeah, we can sleep here. Restore our TPs. We haven't even used any TPs at all. My freaking PS2 was acting kind of funny right now. I was getting worried. Alright. New day, here I come. I wonder like if there's secret items like inside barrels and stuff like that. I would hope not, but never hurts to check, right? I think Maria's gone after I slept over there. Oh, she's still here. Recovering from the Great Fall, the greatest disaster ever visited upon the human race. struck the world 60 years ago, a massive burst of energy from an overloaded G system wiped out 90% of the Earth's population in just 1 week. However, humanity has recovered in an amazing short time, largely thanks to the unicorns and the organization that unified the management in control of the world's G systems after the fall. I call Cap. Wiping out 90% of the world's population, and it's all helps to the unicorns? I mean, I believe the unicorns are good at what they do, right? Don't push yourself, Wingless. I understand that you want to get going, but you get further on in a good night's sleep. I made beds for you in another room. Already did. Beat you to it. I'm just trying to find some more chests. Alright. So, we got Marie's introduction. No, I want to check something. So, I remember the HP is still down. That's what I'm going to check. Oh wait, I can use your techniques. This is cheap. I didn't realize this. I can recover, and then I can go upstairs to sleep to recover that TP. That's cheap. I never knew it. Knew that for like the first time I attempted to play this game. This is Marie's room. Because what I did to recover was I kept going to the G system and going to the save, and that's how I recover my energy. I did it that way. And the thing is that if you recover your energy while, like, you know, when you're in town, it does that for the mobile suits. Okay. Next level is 89. All right. Navigating to the map, well, navigating to the world is kind of tricky. I mean, not really tricky. It's straightforward, right? But the only tricky part, I would say, yeah, I know Fritz is gonna say something. You ready? Let's go to Angelia. Hold on. Before we go, I'd like to see the orphanage just one more time. But I thought you said you couldn't bear to see it. I know, but now I need to. So I won't forget why I'm doing this. I see. Okay, to the orphanage it is. Off we go. Thanks. Alright. So before I move, the reason why I say it's kind of tricky, right? Oh, we can check the whole map. You know what I should do? I should get the Google Maps about the game and where things are, so that way I can just go straight to where I'm at. Which I should do right now. Hold on. Okay. Wait, I haven't got to it yet. What? Oh snap! Got a map like breath of fire in a way. All right, Angelia Marie's place, right? Where's the orphanage? Orphanage is a bit. The orphanage is east. Yeah, the orphanage is east, right? Give me a sec. All right. So I almost say it on the map. It'll just say town or whatever. All right, we gotta go over here. Gotta head east. Oh, the orphanage is right here. We're gonna fight different enemies, right? Nope. Wingless. Let's use our boost attacks we just learned. We should be able to execute them with EN level of at least 4. EN gradually increase in battle, and selecting charge of defense speeds it up. I'm just gonna do my own thing. You charge. So I remember in my Federation versus Xeon playthrough, I said this game was like the Saga, right? Let me charge. And you do your boost attack, shoot them all. Doesn't kill them off, but whatever's. Alright. I'm gonna do his boost attack. His boost attack is kinda alright. It's like braver, like in Final Fantasy 7. Damn. Alright, let's go to the orphanage. So here we are. It's just like it was when we left. Hard to believe it's been a year already. Being here really brings back memories. Do you have everything? Now don't forget, there's nothing you can't do if you set your mind to it. Thanks for everything, Natalie. I'll remember that. I'm sure you will. Just promise me one thing. Promise you'll stay out of fights. Don't worry. I'm 15. I'm not a kid anymore. Yes you are. I know, but I still worry about you. You're a good boy, but you can be stubborn sometimes. I won't get into any more fights. I promise. I'm holding you to that. Well, I guess I better get going. Miss Natalie, I'm going to work hard. You know his gear, like the clothes that reminds me of? It reminds me of if you creating a character on Fantasy Star Universe. You see, I'm going to make you proud. I already am. Good luck. Just a normal day. So, kabloo!
What the? What is that? Giant robots? No! No! No. Miss Natalie.
Let's make a promise right now. We'll make the people who did this pay. You bet. I promise. We're the only ones left now. It's up to us. Right. We can't let them get away with it. Come on. Angelia can't be far now. Miss Natalie, I know I promised not to fight, and I'm sorry for breaking that promise. But this fight isn't for me. It's to avenge you and the others. It's a fight to rid the world of all this pain and suffering. I won't ask you to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Goodbye, Miss Natalie. Alright, now one thing I'm gonna say about that. When it comes to let's say Xeon or enemies in Zaku's, right? They wouldn't come to a random orphanage and just shoot up the place or destroy everything. Unless, like, no, there's not even an unless, because they from a military group, right? I wouldn't say like the main enemies in here is from the military group. Well, they look like they are, kind of. But like they won't go to a random village or a random place and shoot up the place. They will always go to like places where it's like enemy territories and they destroy everything. You know? And like in every Gundam that I see, whenever they go to like a village or a town that don't have no mobile suits or whatsoever. They'll just go in there, maybe with guns, maybe axe around and stuff like that. And if they don't find what they're looking for, they'll either take all the food, maybe do a little reckless stuff, and then leave. So I guess they did that because they wanted to have a reason that the main character is tied up in all this nonsense, right? Alright. Angelia is supposed to be to the east. But on the map it says it's to the west. I don't get it. Oh, it is to the east, my fault. The map I'm looking at, it has like freaking red lines pointing out. And you can get confused because the way it's been done. Alright, it's more to the east. Further. Look, it's Angelia. Let's go find that ox guy. You're gonna try to stop us, right?
Stop right where you are!
Huh?
What is it you want? Money? Food? The fact that he's saying that must mean that they don't have mobile suits to defend themselves. Whatever it is, we're willing to negotiate. As long as you promise not to harm the villagers. Look at this guy. He seems to think that we're raiding the village or something. Yeah, it looks like it. Better tell him about Miss Fossil. Good idea. My name is Wingless. We mean you no harm. Please tell Constable Ox of the Unicorns that Marie sent us. That is me, but I wasn't told anything about this. Are you really friends with Marie's? You bet. We even have a letter from her. We need your help. Please let us inside the village. A letter, huh? Very well. I'll grant you access. However, you have to leave your suits outside the village. Understood? I'll be waiting for you at the Unicorn base. Bring the letter with you. Okay. Hey, you know, all the food in Angelia is actually grown in the fields. Isn't it crazy? I mean, a G system would give you the same food at a push of a button. Oh, so they depend on the G system to give them everything, right? Aren't you from the village? Are you? So you came to Angelia to talk to Possible Ox? You'll find him in the Unicorn office, just up ahead. It's the building with the unicorn sign on it. Alright, we're gonna check around. This item shop. Alright, repair kit, I have 9. I think I left out here with 12. Healing mat cures a single ally of hurt and hurt plus. Alright, on 3. Let's just get 4. Alright, reactivates mobile suit. Regeneration kit is like a phoenix down. That's what it is. Repair kit, I'm gonna keep the way where it is. Can we sell? Alright, we don't have anything expensive to sell. Supposed to be a chest up here, right? Something. No? No chest? Alright, no chest. Alright. This. This is your first time in Angelia. I think you'll like this place. It's been 60 years since the Great Fall. We're finally getting back on our feet. Yeah, there's a horse there. That's the unicorn. That's constable. Wait, yeah, constable's over here. All right, let me check all the other houses before we do all the any of that. And in here, let me tell you something. Southeast of here lies the Moon Ark. It's a ship that fell from the sky. I saw it fell when I was young. It gave me a real fright. It did. Alright, the Arks, I think, has the G system. Every time you go to the G system, right, and you activate it, you get a new suit. I think. I'm going by what I think I remember. Alright, she told me about the Moon Arcs, so too bad it doesn't mark it on my map. There's supposed to be something over here, right? Check over here. Then let me check over here. Man, I hate this place. Nothing but trees and fields. I wish I could go to the city, like, what, Isengard? Or the port town, like Port Marley. Then I could have some real fun. I remember those two places, but the door's locked. Looks like you need a lockpick to open it. Yep. I hate to be woken up if I were sleeping sound. Alright, whatever. There we go, regeneration kit. I knew there was something over here. Up to the guy with the horse. A very nice village, isn't it? Clean air, decent people. The youngsters always want to run off the cities like Isengard. Yeah, Isengard. But I like it here just fine. Come on, get off. Let's go in here before we go up there. Oh no, this is a hotel. Rest. Login repair. HP and TP. What we can do, right? We can cheat the system. Right? We can use your techniques. Repair like that, right? And then we can just talk to you and just rest. But don't the login, right, allows us to save. Oh, this allows us to save soon. So why would there ever... Oh. Why would there ever need to be, like, a login and rest when we could just rest and then recover our energy using TP? And then we could just save at the same time. I hope you slept well. Don't forget to take a break from time to time. Those giant robots are actually called mobile suits. They're weapons made in a time long before the Great Fall. Professor Good who lives in the mansion up the hill, knows more about them. You should ask him for more information. Gotcha. 2 rooms. I know he was here. Constable. I'm sorry for scaring everyone with the mobile suits. Apology accepted. Now let's see this letter. Handing over the introduction. If Marie's estimates are true, things are far worse than I thought. This has the potential to even be worse than a Great Fall. We could really use your help. I understand what you're asking, but tell me this. Why are 2 youngsters like you so hell-bent on fighting? We're the only survivors of Miss Natalie's orphanage. We're looking for help. We're looking for the mobile suits that attacked the place. I see. Very well. We'll do what we can to help you. Thanks. You know, some mobile suits have been spotted in the ruins southeast. That's the Moon Arc. I don't know if they're the ones you're looking for, but you may want to check it out. The ruins in the southeast, right? Are they from before the Great Fall? No, it's actually a spaceship that came down from the Great Fall. We call it the Moon Arc. This is the only lead we got. I say we check it out. Alright. We was gonna go to the Moon Arc anyway. But they could have made the whole Moon Arc talk a side quest, to be honest. What's in here? I like to go around like the chests and stuff like that and just mash X until I find something. But I don't think like things will be hidden, right? Unless it's inside like a blue chest. Oops. The founding of the unicorns. The unicorns were founded shortly after the Great Fall, 60 years ago, to supervise and maintain safe use of various G systems. The unicorns have been key players in rebuilding our world from its ashes. Gotcha. Alright, if we're going to like the Moon Arc, right? We're gonna need some more health kits. But before that, let's check with the professor. If they let us in. Don't bite me, dog. Guy got a whole mansion himself. May I help you? Oh, you have come to see the professor. He's on the 2nd floor. He loves visitors. Just go up ahead. Hey. Did you come to talk to my dad? Better watch out. He really likes to chat. He might be here for a while. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, there's 2 doors. Hold on. And in here? Let's check this area. Kitchen. Nothing in here. You know, before this game, I was thinking about playing Monarch. I have it for the Switch. I was thinking about playing Monarch, Legend of Gaia. Those games slap. I mean slap, they slap. Hold on. Before we talk to you. Nothing in here? Alright. Talk to Professor Good. There's an odd way to spell it too. Oh. Talk to everyone else before we talk to ECAT. S. The ECAT. Energy capsule for many G systems. Oh yeah, some G systems don't have power. Did you talk to my husband? He goes on and on if you let him. It's his only vice. Mouth aside, he's really a young, he's a wonderful man. Got a cool wife. Alright. Let me check over here before I talk to you. What are mobile suits? Mobile suits are humanoid robots. Humanoid weapons. In common use during the age known as the Universal Century. But of the data about them were lost in the Great Fall, but a portion survived. Although mysteries bound, detailed records have recently been unearthed in the island known as Japan. It is likely the discovery will lead to major advances in our ongoing studies of the mobile suits. Alright. I was just about to say that this whole game reminds me of Zoids, New Century. Is it New Century Zero? Yeah, I think it's New Century Zero. That's the one with Zeke and the Shield Liger. I wouldn't be surprised if this game got it from there. Would you happen to be Mr. Wing? Ah, just as I thought. Marie told me all about you. She and I are research colleagues, as you see. We often have discussions on mobile suits, debate world history. By the way, there's something I want you to have. Please think of it as a gift from me to you. Database disk. This disk will allow you to keep records of enemies you encounter. You can view the records by choosing enemy data in the menu. I'm sure it will be great help in battles ahead. Make good use of it. That's it? I'll be delighted to tell you what I know about mobile suits. They're ancient weapons from the era called the Universal Century. There are many different types of mobile suits. For example, the Gym, Zaku, Golf, Dome, Gelgog. The list goes on and on. Each have their own capabilities. Some are designed for melee, others focus on range, speed, armor. Then there are enhanced versions and variations of the basic models. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Alright, that's all you got to say to us. But yeah, if you're a Gundam fan, right? There are some legendary Gundams in this game. Like, Burning Gundam is definitely in this game. I remember because I think there was a fight where I got my ass handed to me. What else? I mean, Golf, Dome. I have a Golf before. Like, I actually mained a Golf for a bit in this game, and I turned it. You can customize mobile suits. That's the good thing about this game. Alright. Before we go, right? I said I was gonna get some repair kits. That's a must. As we go to the Moon Arc. Let's get 12. Alright. Let's save real quick. I'm probably not gonna like call it until like we do the moon arc and we come back to the village. Moon arc is just a test to see if you understand what's going on. Hold on. You know what? Oh yeah, you already told me that. So southeast, right? You're probably gonna mention it. That's what we got. No, we're not gonna mention it. Alright. Let's turn to the map. Because I wanna try to find it. Alright. Moon arc is it's southeast. I remember it being like around the mountain or something. It's right there. Oops. I don't want to go too far out there. In other words, this tank's not gonna be no Zaku's yet. Oops. But these are G1s. These are not Magellas. Magellas is the ones that when you destroy the base of it, then it'll fly it'll try to fly off. It's like a tank with jets. So I'm gonna go around this thing. And now, oh, it's right here. So this is the moon arc. I wouldn't be surprised if this place is crawling with mobile suits. Hey, I'm getting an energy reading. Come on, Fritz. We're going in. Alright. Game is so cool. There's gonna be a save point here. There's 2 spots. Let me check here. Oh, it is a save point. Alright. I like to thoroughly check this whole area. Because you never know, you come across armor, you come across weapons and whatnot. Hear the music in this game? Music is sick. Alright, it's a dead end, but it's supposed to have some type of that's right. There we go. Machine gun. Look at that. See that? We can use a machine gun instead of a Vulcan. I forgot. Does it lower our speed? Hold on, let's remove it. I think certain weapons lower our speed. This doesn't. Alright. The machine gun works with us because, you know, gyms use machine guns. I'm gonna use a Zaku gun. This Zaku gun. Oh yeah, another mobile suit that they have. Well, not mobile suit, a Gundam. Heavy arms. Heavy arms is in here too. That's like my favorite Gundam in this game. All because of the super animation. Okay. Open this door. You turn on the switch. The door seems to have been unlocked. Something nearby. I think there's supposed to be another door too. Oh, you see that yellow? That's unavoidable fights. Tanks again? These models look a bit tougher. Two Magellas. When fighting strong opponents, keep an eye on their EN level. According to Marie's manual, the higher the EN level, the stronger the attack. The enemy's EN level. How can we find that out? Look at the data on the upper right. It says Magella attack range 2, right? The rightmost number is the EN level. Incidentally, range means that the enemy is going to launch a range attack. I see, so the upper right data shows me the attack type and its EN level. Alright. I can take this out with one swing. You? Yeah, just use this. Oh. Gotcha. Let me use that to use your gun. I see. You're dead after this anyway. Miss? Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, yellow's unavoidable fight. Here's what I'll do with cheese, right? Go back. That yellow might come back. I'm not sure. Let's save. So we bring back our energy back up. That's the reason why I said it, that they shouldn't have did this with this game, but sometimes this comes in handy. I mean, it's coming in handy now if I'm going to cheese, right? And then we'll go back. The yellow might be back there since we left the room, but I'm 1000% sure it's not. Okay. 2 rooms. That yellow right there. We gotta go in that. Oh, it's 3 rooms. No, it's 2 rooms. The yellow right there, we gotta go in that, but I'm gonna choose this one. Wait, there's 2 yellows. Alright, we'll go through here. Oh, 3 Magellas? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Wait, which one's the weaker one? I was gonna sack this one. And then you? Doodles. No, no, that was a technique. Charge. It's the worst when they go for the same target. Alright, you attack this one, and then you do your boost attack. Shoot them all. It may not do that much damage. One's down. The other one might be down. Oh, that's the middle one stronger. You attack this. Keep this one up. That one's dead. Okay. We're actually getting a lot of repair kits. Alright. Technique. Keep that energy high. Let's see what's behind door number 2. If it's like a red diamond, right? Alright, this is a closed room. Only one chest. Good. Metal shield. Let's freaking go. Equip this to wing if I can. Let's move this. Just playing Legos. Get this metal shield. This will bring up our defense, but it'll lower our speed. By 2. Okay. I knew whenever I equipped it. Oh, look at that! It's on our character. I knew when we what you call it, put on armors and stuff, that it lowers our speed. Alright. Oh, mobile suit. Unlike tanks, these are engineered for melee as well. Be careful. If the upper right data shows melee, it will launch a melee attack. It's alright. It's gonna launch a melee attack, but who gives a shit? Just attack this thing. Oh, that hurt. Let's attack this thing. That's a proto Zafu. And I attack Fritz again. There it is. Alright. Boost? Boost attack this dude? It might get countered because that's what melee Gundams do. They like to counter. Heal up, bro. Boost. Bam. Easy. We gotta be careful with Fritz's energy. There should be a save point before we get to the boss. Maybe 2 Zakus. Or just 1. Or mobile suits. Be careful not to get counterattacked. How do we avoid that? Defense. You can either use the ranged weapons or use a melee attack to finish them off. The enemy damaged by ranged weapons. Also, you won't get counterattacked when the upper right data reads ETC. Alright, so ETC is with free to attack. Alright, while you do that, I'm going to do some range attacks on this thing. Crits might go down if they all done for him. Yeah, I knew this one all shoot, but I looks like the it looks like the armor is doing justice for my Gundam. Let's see if this is how we get 2 attacks. Another attack. Oh, it's charging up. Oh no. It's on a powerful range attack. You just heal up. Alright. I can do a boosted attack. Fritz learn grenade. We got Zaku armor, right? And SOS signal flare. Equipped. Oh, Magella top. Fritz. One more? Light low spec right shoulder. Minus speed. Let me see, switch? Oh, we can't switch. I think because we can't equip it, right? Press triangle. We can't. So I think the armor, right? We get to do it when we go to like the shop and we're able to like customize our mobile suits. Like on some Xenogears type of stuff. Suit areas. I don't know which one's the right way. We're gonna check here. My grenade technique damages opponents regardless of their armor. Using it expends technique points TP, but it's a handy attack, so try it out. Oh, it's on a technique. I guess I could try it out. Wow, that does so much damage. No. Oh, I forgot. I got the Magella attack. This does a lot of damage, and it takes 3 ENs. All right, so the ENs, right? You normally see us use I said us. We normally see me use the ENs for boost attacks, right? But really, when you got the attack, right? Next to attack is ENs. When you see 1 and 3, that's how much EN bar that it does. So if we use this, it'll take all 3 bars from Fritz. But it's a really deadly attack. It's a devastating attack. I think the right is the right way to go, but I hope not. Yeah, it's the right way to go. Save point right there. But we get to save it though. Permission granted. Maybe I should play for longer. Right? A little bit longer. Alright, I'm not going on the side. Not yet. We're trying to like get everything that we can get before we get to the main area. Easy. Let's use a knuckle. I can't wait to get a beam saber so I can give the Zaku the axe. Then we use the Magella, put this thing off. Okay. All right. This one's a tougher one, right? Let's do it this time. You. Let's shoot the Magella. Oh, I forgot. I could sometimes miss. But we can do it again. Just again. Alright, I got it. Alright. So I gotta remember that that way is the right way. Go up here. This door is locked. It looks like you need a card key level 1 to open it. Alright. Got no choice though. Card key level 1. One thing that I don't like about this game, right, is like when you go to certain areas, you gotta remember the places that need certain keys. With the defend, do a little damage to you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna resave because there's gotta be a boss ahead. Gotta be. Oh, I probably haven't said it already, but there's some missable boss fights and missable Gundams. One missable one, it's very early in the game. You can turn on the switch. Those seems to have been unlocked. Something nearby. Oh, this is the G system. If you see if it's a red diamond, that means a boss. But just like that one. All right, go wreck this boss.
mobile suit.
That's a Zaku too. Yeah, it's one of the mobile suits that attacked the orphanage. Wait, what are you doing? I'm a little bit too crazy right now. It's definitely not the mobile suit that attacked the orphanage. You were there that day. You killed my friends. You killed Miss Natalie. Miss Natalie, what are you talking about, kid? Your mobile suit says it all. You attacked the orphanage. The orphanage? Well, you must be that kid we let get away. Oh, he is that guy. One of the guys. I knew it was you. Yeah, I remember now. You were crying your eyes out, running all over the place. I'm gonna make you pay. If it's the last thing I'll do. You hear that guitar? I'll tell you, this game got some sick soundtracks. Take a best shot, kid. I like this boss theme. What is it, man? He was with that black mobile suit. The one who killed Miss Natalie and the others. What? I'm not letting this one get away. I don't care what it takes. Right, let's get him. Alright, since you're angry, I'm gonna match that anger. Charge. And you? He's on melee timing, so what we're gonna do, we're going to use Saku. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna use Saku, but charge. Beat call. Yeah, he got that axe I want. I'm gonna charge up again. We're not playing around. Defend. I knew he was gonna do that. He's doing a range. I can do a boosty. And his boost attack doesn't do anything, but I charge him up because I want to start using his Magellic cannon. This? That's right. We'll miss this shit. Gun. What are you attacking Fritz for? Got melee on. Boost again. Fritz, you're gonna have to heal. Damn. Beat Hawk. Why is he attacking Fritz? We're gonna do another boost. Well, he's gonna counter, right? Alright. I'm gonna heal Wing. Damn! Oh, he is attacking Fritz. He got me like 7. What I'm gonna do is give him a repair kit. And I'm gonna give you, if you use your technique. Dogs. Range. Alright. Machine gun. Not cool machine gun. Dogs. Boost attack. I'm just gonna give him a repair kit. Screw it. That's what we bought it for. Yo, he just doing nothing but hitting me. Alright, so you see that melee 10, right? That doesn't mean his damage does a lot, as like the game was saying. But if he were to do boost attacks, we'd be in some trouble. Like for real. I can do Magella attacks. There we go. Oh, finish him. Got Heat Hawk and regeneration. This means nothing. The world will still be his. You mean that guy in a black mobile suit? Answer me. Where can we find him? You think you could take him on? A little shrimp like you? I don't care how strong he is. Taking him down. You got spirit. Might as well give you a little hint. His name is what? Vladdy Sark. He's gonna rule the world. Go ahead. See what you can do. Oh. Damn. I wanted that mobile suit. Vladdy Sark. What an odd name, bro. Rule the world. Look, over there. There's someone on the ground. Oh, it's the girl. It's gonna be that girl from the intro.
A girl? What's she doing here? Come on, Fritz. Are you okay?
She's out cold.
She's still alive.
Destroy the world.
Did she just say destroy the world? What does that mean?
Whatever. We've got to get her out of here. Come on. Marie will know what to do.
In order to save the mysterious girl, they encountered in the moon arc. Wing and Fritz hurried back to Marie's cabin. How is she? She'll be okay, right? Relax, she's in stable condition. Phew. Still, I wonder what she's doing all the way inside the moon arc. I don't know, but whatever the reason, I think there's more to her than meets the eye. What do you mean? Why don't we just ask her what she was doing in there? Fortunately, she doesn't seem to remember anything. She's lost her memory. Can I talk to her? She should be okay, but go easy on her. She only just woke up. Alright, before I go in there, right? This might be way into the game. But she was found left on the ground. She was like, destroy the world. When I played this, I didn't think nothing of it, but now that I'm playing this and I've watched many animes, right? Her saying destroy the world can mean he was probably a pilot of the moon arc if it was like a ship that was once operational, right? And she crash landed and then lost her memory. That's one theory. Another theory, right? In a surprise twist, I wouldn't think she's. I wouldn't think she's that. But I'm throwing this out there. She could be Baldy Zarf. She could be that person. But I don't think she's that. I don't think this game would make it that deep of a plot twist.
Who are you?
Wait 1 second. Alright. Who are you? We're the ones that saved you, that's who. My bad. I was waiting to a siren pass. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember a thing before waking up in this room. You don't remember anything? No? But nothing but my name. You know what she looks like? She looks like she has the costume like what's that girl? Ingrid from Street Fighter 6. Hey, don't worry. It'll come back to you soon. And besides, names are all we need to introduce ourselves. Yep. I'm Wing. This fashion disaster right here, his name is Fritz. What? These are your hand-me-downs. Hey, just kidding. Where's your sense of humor? Give me a break. You're supposed to be laughing. So, what's your name? Aeon. Aeon, that's an uncommon name. Do you mean it's strange? No, it's a great name. I like it. Anyway, nice to meet you. Aeon. Nice to meet you too. Wing, Fritz. Constable called. He wants you back to Angelia. Sounded urgent. I wonder what's this about. I don't like the sound of this. Come on, Fritz, let's go to Angelia. Sorry, Aeon, but we have to go. We'll be back later. You rest up for now. Thank you. Come on, let's go. Okay. Thanks for helping me. I'm very grateful. Alright. Oh, we healed. Don't push this. Oh, she's gonna say the same thing over and over. Let's save for now. The Moon Arc, right? They kind of cock blocked us. Reason being is because past that boss area is the G system. And they didn't let us activate it, even though we got the small battery for one. So I think I'm gonna go back to there and get my suit because I want my suit. Oh, and Aeon, right? He ends up getting a mobile suit. I think this, I want to say this suit right here, he ends up taking with her. But I could be wrong. That's the head of a Gundam, by the way. I forgot which Gundam. Let's go to... Get this shit out the way. Oh, I forgot to equip the heat hawk. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the gun on. Alright. Let's equip the heat hawk. ASAP. Review. And then let's give you the heat hawk. Smashes enemies with a red hot blade. It does exactly that. And then we're gonna change. Damn, I can't give Fritz the axe. Because this thing is not pause. It's not large enough. Unless I get rid of this. If I get rid of this, I can give him the axe. I think he can do some damage. I'll think about it for a bit. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna rebuy those repair kits. I don't know how much I'll use. I'll buy 3. I'm probably gonna save so when I get to the next village. Or after I get the suit. Whichever. I know when I get to the next village, I'm gonna be locked into like a fight that I can't run from or prepare. I remember that being a thing. That's why I have 2 save spots that I'm saving it right now. Talk to the constable. This is not the constable room. Sorry for the sudden summons, but something terrible has happened. What is it? What? Bird to the east of here has been captured. What? Captured? Since we were last here? Mobile suits came out of nowhere. And now just 1 or 2, but an entire army of them. An army of mobile suits. So what's going on now? The defensive forces were wiped out. Now, it's only a matter of time before Angelia is attacked. Please, I must ask you to take out those mobile suits for us. We have to accept anyway. Can't just refuse. Let me see something before I do that, right? Try to see something for a minute. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we'll have to see what we can do. Hey, when did you reach a decision? When did we reach a decision? My life is on the line, you know? I forgot to mention, it would be a handsome reward if you can get rid of those mobile suits. Did I hear reward? Let's get going then. What verge? Here we come. The verge. Bird. Is money all you could think about? Come on. Hurry. Oh, alright, they let us home free. Alright. Wait, hold on. Do I see something? No, I don't see nothing in the distance. Alright, give me one sec. Alright. I'm gonna buy a little bit more. The 60 will do. I know I'm like spending money like crazy, but we're gonna get a lot of money after we do the fort area. Okay. Yeah, let's do the verge. I want to go back to the moon arc and get my stuff, but I mean, I think we can go there, get some experience, and then let's see. Energy capsule for mini G systems. That's for mini. Is the moon arc a mini or is a large? Let's check the moon arc. I just gotta check it out. Hold on. Too bad it's not on an emulator. I could speed this up. Yeah, I just gotta check it out. Can we search the map here? Yes, we can. All right, that's very useful. Alright, I don't know what's in here. Freaking Magellas. Look at that, now it's 2 hits. These things. Oh, come on, man. Missing? Alright. Go straight. I'm thinking should heal. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Oh yeah, the door we can go into. We turn to the right. It might not be nothing. Hulk. Charge. Yeah, these are weak ones. Oh no. But they're doing damage though. Let's just hope that Fritz kills one and I kill the other. Oh good, exactly. Alright. What's the save point real quick? Now we don't need to save. I just wanted that energy refill. Alright. About to get a level up. Alright, so this is the place I want to get to. This look like is a small one, right? Oh, nothing? Dogs. Oh no. There's yeah. What came out of here was the girl. So I think deeper in here would be the G system. Yeah, I just wanted to check. Save over here. Because after here, we're gonna go straight to the fort. And I'm gonna try to fight everybody that's there. That's how you level up in the game. Like on some Parasite Eve 2 type of thing. Oh, come on. You guys are one hit. Alright. I don't even need the map. I didn't like. I'm just searching the map every now and then because I can. But I remember this area. I think. Yeah, I remember this area. And I think they made these guys SD Gundams so that way like the dungeons actually feels like it's bigger than what it is. All right. Learns technique healing. Learns technique armor up. That's what I wanted. Let me check what's healing. Is it healing for energy? There's single allies hurting. Alright, it's that. Armor up is what you think it is. It's like fortify and breath of fire. Barrier. Not really a barrier, it's just armor up. Alright, let's get the freak out of here. Now, Fort Verd, like, yeah, you can do the, like, you have to go there, main storyline, but it also has a secret boss fight in there, which is kind of difficult if you're on lower level. Alright. Let me check the map. I think it's more east, right? Bird is a little bit more east. Alright. Oh, done. There's also like I think there's a technique, right? That if you apply it to yourself, you can boost up your charge. I think 2 or 3 more, or maybe it's an armor. I'm not sure. But there's something in this game that you can do that. Whatever. You should say, there we go, right here. You didn't let me go in here, bro. Check out these energy readings. They're all mobile suits. So the consul was right. The fort really has been taken over. We better watch our step. Alright. There's supposed to be somebody that's supposed to join our squad. There's a song. God's here. Alright. If we go to the sides, there's usually like a chest that we can get. Oh. Gundam is Zaku too. It's alright. Got the heat axe. And you just work on that one. These guys are tougher. Good day. Good day. Alright. We'll hit him with a Vulcan. You hit him with the Magellan top. Let's say a Vulcan machine gun. Yeah, those guys are tougher than the other enemies. Alright, chest over here. Repair kit 3. I'm just gonna need your technique. Is there a chest over here? Yes, there is. There's also an enemy over here. Oh, those are the tanks. I think I'm gonna get the ones on the tanks. They have a weapon I want. These guys can attack, right? I think they can. Let me just use the range. Oh, you're weak. Use that. The yellow on top. Alright. Let me use... I want to say I use a Magellan top on this thing. Yeah, I did. So melee. Alright, machine gun. Here's just use machine gun. Yeah. Alright. Technique. We'll just keep using technique until it gets slow. Hacking tool. What's a hacking tool do? Tool used to hack the protection on item boxes. Gotcha. Go through here. Alright. Keep Hawk. Saga machine gun. Both melee? I don't like the sound of that. I might hit you with a technique. Not dirty, bro. Boost attack. Alright, so in range. Oh. We can shoot him out. If you shoot him with the magenta top, it's over. Yeah. I'm gonna use... Oh, this is for TP, alright. Let's go over here and see if it's that's over here. Oh? Earth kit. I didn't say I was gonna face everybody over here, right? Alright, let's face this guy, these guys. Alright. Heat Hawk. You work on this dude. Alright. Heat Hawk, and you probably can finish him off. Yeah. We need all the freaking experience that we need we can get. Alright, let's do the middle. I'm inching because I check something. I probably can't hit him. Heat Hawk? Can you shoot? Yeah, alright. That works. Do the same combination again. That's the last of them. Oh, this is it? We did it. We wiped out all mobile suits. What? Why is the ground shaking? Fritz, watch out. What do you mean? There's more? That's a golf.
Be careful. We've never seen one like this before.
Seems you've been busy while I was away. Dangerous sounding man. You will pay for what you've done with your lives. We'll see about that. You'll be the ones doing the paying. Don't make me laugh. Look at yourselves. They're just a couple of pipsqueaks. I can't believe I said that.
What should we do?
Stay cool. If you freak out, it's all over.
Not another one! Now we're in trouble!
How many of them are there? Hold your fire. I'm on your side. Huh? Who are you? I'm a captain of the Isengard army. The name's Owl. That Gundam is one of our enemies. Let me fight with you. Owl joins your party. No matter, I'll crush all of you. Watch out for the Golf. It's heavy armor and designed for close combat. Try to use ranged weapons to avoid being encountered. When BST appears on the upper right corner of your screen, it means it's getting ready for a powerful boost attack. When that happens, it's safer to defend during that round. Alright. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna charge. Fritz. Gonna use armor up. You got technique? Defense hack. Reduces enemy armor. Reduces enemy speed. I love this. Oh, that hurt. It's doing a boost. Alright, like he said, defend. Defend. One thing about his boost attack, right? Once he uses boost attack, he goes to ECC. Yes. See, now he's on ECC. So now he's at Armor C. Boost attack? Your boost attack sucks, so we're gonna just use Magella Top. And you probably have a boost attack, right? Boost attack, quick shot, slug, boom, mega fire. Range attack that overheats enemy. Let's use mega fire. Beam rifle. Oh, you defending? Go for you. Damn. And defense shit. Boost attack. Oh. Is there another boost attack? Defend everybody. That hardly did anything. Are you down to melee? Alright. You're gonna use your machine gun. Use your technique. Armor up. I think we do another defense hack, right? It wouldn't make no sense to do it. I don't think. Charge. So lucky. Alright. Do another machine gun. You, you're my guy. You can do a boost attack. Quick scope. Damn, that did bad damage. Counter. Machine gun. For melee. Yeah. No top. You do another quick shot. Bam. Damn! That did mad damage. Miss me. Counter. Done. That mobile suit is sick. I remember having that. Learn technique of repair that I can heal. Brits learn double shield. Golf Mike's R. Heat sword. No, it can't be possible. How could I lose? For the likes of you. You're only delaying the inevitable. Soon, the entire world will be crawling with mobile suits. Then the Gulf got destroyed. Thanks, Captain. This is Wing. We owe you one. Only helped out a little. You both have what it takes. Guess we're pretty good, huh? I've never seen anyone as young as you two fight so well. I'm on the verge of recruiting you to the Isengard army. Captain, is the Isengard army also fighting for those guys? Yes. Our army was formed to protect the people from those mobile suits. You seem to share our goals, so why don't you fight with us? We certainly could use more like you in our forces. Hold on, let me think about, let me see. Do we join him? Let's see. I think it doesn't matter which we join. Let me see. I'm gonna see before I think about it. Will I join the? Oh, it's Isengard army. You don't actually join the Isengard army. Instead, your party remains an independent group of mercenaries. While you cross paths with Isengard, and even befriended an Isengard captain named Hal, your primary antagonists early in the game are the Dark Alliance, and you do not officially enlist into Isengard military during the story. What does it matter? Because they're giving us choices. I want to make sure. The story is largely linear, and your choices do not matter in the grand scheme of the narrative. Regardless of the dialogue options you pick when you interact with the characters, the plot progresses in the same direction, and your party will ultimately join forces with Isengard to battle the Dark Alliance. Alright. I know about that. I already did that. Oh. Key treasures and next destination. Final chest. Don't leave immediately after defeating the boss. Exit out to the far side of the fort to pick up the final prologue treasure. Return to Angelia to claim your quest reward from Fox. They didn't tell me what I want to hear. We'll join. My apologies, I was just kidding. I'm sure your own goals are more important. I was gonna choose the other option anyway, but I made a little jokey joke. We face the same enemy, though. Let's keep up the good fight. Sure, you can count on us. This is a day to remember. Now I have 2 promising comrades. Now then, I must return to Eisengrad. Will we meet again? Captain Howell is a cool guy. We can't let him down. Oh, sorry to interrupt, but aren't you forgetting something? What? Don't tell me you forgot already. The reward. That's the reason why we came here. Oh yeah. Money isn't everything, you know. Great. You won't mind if I take your share. That's not what I meant. Alright. Yeah, they said there's a final chest here. I'm gonna let you heal me since you're thirsty for money. Oh, it's right here. Be a metal guard? That's it? I can equip the metal guard. Right, before we give you this sword, this will put down your speed, but will up your armor. Right arm or left arm? Left arm. Oh yeah, and give you the sword. Let's take you out. No. Remove? Let's put you up here, because the sword's gonna be big. And then let's grab our sweet sword. Oh yeah, not that big. I can give him a heat axe if I wanted to. But why would I want to give him that? Another Zaku gun. Alright. Nothing else? No fights? No nothing? I can try to leave out of here, right? But will it let me? Hey, where are you going? We have some unfinished business with you. Alright, guess we'll leave. Let's leave. Oh, but another thing, right? Will we later on, I think if we come back over here and we enter here, in the middle is gonna be a secret boss. I think it's gonna be in this fortress or a different one. I remember that because that boss was giving me the beats. Alright. Go. Alright. Yeah, dungeon over there. We ain't gonna go into that dungeon. Go to the constable. Did it. We only used like one repair kit. We got the Zaku right armor and right shoulder and a Gauss right shoulder. I can't wait to build a Golf. Let me give it to Wing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, look at this skill. No, freak that. I'm gonna spend mad bread. Well, it's 24 ain't nothing. But we got to get a load of bread. Alright. I think it's through here, right? Constable who cleared the fort of enemy mobile suit. So I've heard. Thank you. You've done us a great service. Yes, well, speaking of that, of course, the reward. Don't worry, I'm a man of my word. Got 1,000 credits. Could have gave us more than that, bro. 1,000 credits? You sure you can afford this? Of course, we want to help you as best as we can. Thank you. We'll put it to good use. We're the ones who owe you our thanks. Good luck. Okay, Fritz. I say we head to Eisengrad. We could catch up to the Captain Howell and ask him about Baladi. Hold on, should we go check on Aeon first? We have to keep moving forward, you know. Besides, I hate to have to say goodbye for the second time. Hey, is this what I think it is? Love at first sight? What? Put a sock in it, or I'm leaving you behind. That love at first sight thing is very rare. A lot of people like to think that they experienced it, but then most of the time it turns out to be... Why I save over here? Most of the time it turns out to be kind of crappy later on if you don't know the person well. Speaking from experience. Not that, like, I never actually used that term, right? I had it been used on me a couple of times. But I never believed it. I never believed it like that. Hey, there's a mobile suit following us. A mobile suit? Is it hostile? I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's going to attack. I wonder who could it be? Wait, please, I'm not an enemy. It's me, Aeon. Aeon, what are you doing here? In a mobile suit? Marie let me use it. I asked her if I could go with you. She said no at first, but I persuaded her. No way, you can't come with us. It's way too dangerous. Please. No, I can't let you. Please, Wing. I want to know who am I? Or I said it right. Who I am and where I came from. If I could travel with you, I might find the answers these questions. Please let me go with you. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. And you won't give up no matter how tough things get. I won't. It isn't going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be dangerous. I know. And I'm ready. Okay then. Just don't slow us down. I'll do my best. Give me a break. You were never any good at acting. Guess what, Aeon? Wing over here has a crush on someone we both know. A crush? What does that mean? You see, it means that he... Zip it. Oh, a little touchy there. Anyway, welcome to the team. Aeon joins the party. Alright. You received a mobile suit, Zaku. Ooh, get the freak out of here. But you don't have anything equipped. Yes, you do. What the freak? I can give you the heat. I can give you her the heat axe. If I move this up, right over here, move this right over there. Wait, that's a small cannon. I think I remember giving the small cannon to Fritz, but I'm not going to do that now. Iron axe. Heat axe. Check out badass freaking Zaku. I'm stuck with the gym. I first got a Zaku one. Zaku ones are alright. Alright, I'm trying to think. Once we get to Eisengrad, I'm gonna call it there. Alright. Alright. I was gonna go to Marie's, but yeah. Let's go over here and save again. We're gonna save again. Just to be extra careful. I know I've been saving a lot, but we got the money to do it. All right. I wonder when we get new people in our squad, right? They become like I guess they become like NPCs into the village. This is a beautiful village. Everyone here is so kind. I wonder, is my hometown like this too? One more thing. There was GPS system. No, there was something that was given. Alright, let's just go to Eisengrad. Unfortunately, we gotta head to the fort again. There should be no random battles over here. No, I didn't mean to save it here. I always do that mistake. Alright. Before I do anything, let me check Google Maps. Okay, Google Maps. I need to see where Eisengrad is at. Eisengrad, it's a little bit... It's east, but it's like on the south east, kind of. Hold on a second. Alright, we're good to go. I'm probably gonna level grind a little bit before I get to Eisengrad. No chests. You gotta check all corners. There's gonna be another fort where I have to check 4 corners. Wait a minute. None. There'll be something here. Guess not. Those songs aren't here. So sick. You know how sick this. Oh. You receive almost 2 parts. Zaku left shield. Wait, what? Is it a part? Yeah, it's a part. Zaku left, right shield and left shield. I can give this to Zaku 1 and it makes him seem like a Zaku 2. Hold on. Before we do that, we got that Zaku shield. Alright. Let's save it. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. This is an emergency. Come on, man. Let me get rid of these 3 videos right here. I've been saving so much videos that it's clogging up my space. Can't believe I have to do this like mid freaking playthrough. Almost done. All right, I took care of that. I just want to save it and then get to Isengard and then save it there. That right there, since it's telling me for me to free up space on my computer, assign. Me to end it. Okay. And I gotta see if I can transfer my videos to my other uploading site. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. 7. I think we have to be on level 6 or 7 before we head to Isengard, right? if that's the case, yeah, let's do a little battle in here. Wing, if you need to attack with ranged weapons, I think I can help out. It consumes a lot of EN, but I can use my Mega Fire boost attack. Please keep that in mind. Gotcha. Heat Sword. Yeah, you need 6 for that. Dang, 50s? Dang, oh, you got a 1 hit? Don't hit me, bro. Now I got a sword. Got 34 experience. Okay, we can get to level 6 in no time. Keep going. Yeah, probably gotta stay close to the fortress. That way I could dip in there. I could dip in there and I could dip in the forest and just save and then dip out. Lord. Hulk. How was sick? Damn, 58? Keep going. Sword. This guy got the guns. We can hit him. What? Do damage, please. Why is 7? He's charging the. Oh no. He's gonna do a boost attack. We gotta defend. Hey, we're defend. I think he has Mega Flare. Oh, shoot off? Damn. I don't like that shit. Please attack him. Get rid of him. Technique. Prepare. We got defense hack. Yeah, get that defense down, bro. We attacking him and it's going 0? I don't like this. Range? Alright. We can all shoot him if we want to. Let's see your boost attack. Mega Flare? Use a cannon. That's why we need to level up. I'll go back to the fortress. Might be a lot of back and forth doing this. what I should do, right, is train off video, and then when I'm ready, I can go. I can continue. I think that might be the plan because level grinding is boring. Okay. Yeah, level grinding is boring, so I think what I'm gonna do is train off video. So that's what I'm gonna do, and by the time I be back, I should be on level 6. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Let me go to the fort real quick. Lucky I decided to like do this off video and then come back because that was a long ass level grind. So I'm gonna go to here and then I'm gonna show you what I got just from leveling up one time. Alright. So since I level up one time, right? Let me check my items. Alright, I get nothing special. Good technique. I get nothing special. There we go. So when I level up to level 6, I got this attack called Mega Slash. Powerful slash and attack for an axe. I haven't gotten to try it, so I'm gonna try it next video. Alright, Fritz. You got Acid Clear. I don't know what Acid Clear does. And that's because, yeah, I can't go to it. But I'll find out tomorrow. I'll find out next time I play this. And Aeon. What did you get? Oh, Arm Snipe. Reduces attack power handheld. Alright, it does exactly what Shield Down does, but with attack power. Alright. I'm gonna save it right here. Hopefully it'll recover my TP technique points. If it does, let me see. Oh, it don't. Oh, did we go back to the village? Yeah, the safe option. I'm gonna go back to the village, then sleep, then come back over here and save, and then we'll call it. Because it's gonna be a long way to Isengard. Trust me on that. Well, maybe not a long walk, but it's probably gonna be a lot of battles, and that's what I can't afford. Unless I'm gonna get game over. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So the save spot only heals your HP. That is good to know. I just gotta save it. Oh yeah, and by the time we get to Eisengrad, since we got 1,000 credits, we're gonna be so broke going over there because it's gonna allow us to buy like parts for the mobile suits. We're gonna be so broke. 1,000 credits don't cover anything. But anyways, I said I was gonna stop at Eisengrad, but this video is like 3 hours long, so I'm not gonna extend it. What I am gonna do is that I'm going to call it right. If you're new and you want to see more, don't forget to follow my channel. If you like Gundam as much as I do, please leave a like and drop a comment below letting me know what types of games you want to see me play in the future. And with that being said, I'll catch you next time.